Hello, everyone! Can you hear me okay? Hope everyone is having a jam-tastic evening. Happy Sunday, special Sunday stream. I do not know, full disclosure before you ask, no, I do not know how long this stream is gonna go. It could either be, an hour, it could be 5. It depends on how much I get sucked in this game, to be honest with you. But, we are here! Welcome to Tomodachi Life Living the Dream. I have finally found an excuse to stream this game. Jam Jump Scare. Hello, Psycrafter. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're all doing well this wonderful Sunday. After the high stress of finishing the difficult cult classic that is Turnip Boy Robs a Bank, it's time to have a little fun, shall we? So, yeah, welcome to stream. We will be doing the raffle, shortly. I'm gonna wait, like 15 or 20 minutes into the stream to give everybody a chance to hop on in. But, yeah. I have been playing this game a lot in my free time. I know, several people in the Beans have been streaming it, most notably, Blue Snow and Redactyl, shout out to both of them. Even some of my other friends, Maki was streaming it for a while. She asked for suggestions from her chat, I suggested the Lorax. It was very fun. But, we will have a twist on this one. Instead of making this is not going to be a series. Instead of making our own islands, instead of making like an island just for stream, I'm going to be taking you guys to the actual island that I have made in my personal off time for streaming. For not streaming, for like just my off time. So you'll get a peek behind the curtain and see what Jam does with his personal gaming. And you get to infect me. If you win the raffle, you get to infect me permanently with whatever twisted me your heart desires. Hello, Silver Drop. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing well. But, like I said before, we are going to wait about 15 to 20 minutes into stream. Probably top of the hour now that I look at it, because it's 7:40 p.m. my time. We'll probably wait for the top of the hour to start doing the raffle. So, again, if anybody is here and has not asked to participate, please let me know so I can go ahead and add you to the spin wheel I've got set up, because I have got a spin wheel going that we will spin to create whatever twisted meat. Now, there will be some restrictions. I'll outline them when we get closer to the event, but generally it's just something I can reasonably make and something not just, I don't know how to describe it, but like, if you're going to ask me to make a certain Austrian painter, I'm not gonna do that. Like, keep your suggestions reasonable. And don't just suggest edgelord crap. I guess that's it. Don't be an edgelord. I'm low-key waiting for my roommate Switch to also play Tomodachi Life at the same time. Yeah, go off! I know at least half my friends, half my streamer friends and half my IRL friends are playing this. I haven't seen this many people play a Nintendo game all collectively when it comes out in a long time. Yes, you are currently on the wheel, Silver Drop. I got your response earlier today, so we currently have 9 people on the wheel. They are as follows: Psycrafter, Mary, Half Asleep Sheep, Anithia Rose, Atlas Kettle, A Fleece, Z7 Ducks, Silver Drop, and NateKen455. If you are not one of those names and you also want to participate, please let me know in chat before 8 p.m. I know exactly what I'm choosing if you win, and you do too. Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah. But anyways, let's go ahead and hop right into it. Now, real quick, before we get going, pay no attention to what's happening on screen, but is the sound okay? Does the audio sound okay in relation to my voice? Do I need to turn my switch up? Do I need to turn me down? Can you hear both? This game is perfectly unhinged, and the fact that there aren't any restrictions, I think, has helped it to make it more popular. Indeed. People were upset about the lack of online sharing for, like, custom design. And yeah, that does suck, especially if you're like me and you're not good at the art aspect of it. It makes it hard to create stuff. Because, to compare it to another game, maybe switch a bit up? Okay. This is the highest I can put the switch, so if it's still not loud enough, let me know and I can turn my own mic down to make it better by comparison. But yeah, I think that's one of the things, because Miitopia had a feature where you could share Miis online, and that worked for a lot of people because a lot of people could just get designs from more talented artists. You can't do that for this, but I think as a plus, that also means there are no restrictions. Yeah, it's hard to say until the game's in action. The problem is, every time I ask one of these games for stream, it's always like the quietest game in existence. Xenoblade is always fun when I ask, does the stream sound okay? Because the title of that is just so quiet and atmospheric, it's just like, come on. But alright, let's head right into it. Now, I did do a lot of prepping off stream, but I have not done any prepping today. So, welcome to Redacted. It's totally not a tax haven island. Well, Jam's totally not a tax haven island. But I made it so that when they say it out loud, they say redacted, so my identity is kept safe. Who do we have? We have a selection of 21 Miis. The raffle will be the 22nd. We will put them right here in this clover patch for now. And we have a lot of people with a lot of requests. Oh, Maki's playing this game. Oh, hello, this is, Person. What does Person request?
Listen, do you have a moment? I would just love it if there were a seesaw right here.
Person, there's a seesaw right behind you. But yeah, sure, why not? Sir, there's been a second seesaw on Jam's Totally Not a Tax Haven Island. For context for who Person is, I have 20 people on my, I have 21 characters on my island. 20 of them are fictional characters from like various media and properties are based on them. One of them is based on an IRL friend of mine, who I added when she dared me to. So, for the sake of not accidentally doxing her on stream, I have changed her name from her actual name to Person, and I have protected her identity with this Spiffy Knight's helmet for the duration of this stream, so... You can't have too many seesaws. No, you can't. You have a lot of money. Yeah, I was hoarding it like a dragon yesterday, specifically for today. I think I have like 200 right now. Well, to be fair, thankfully it's fairly easy to get money. And also, oh, I should mention, part of the reason I have this much money is because Jam's Totally Not a Tax Haven Island actually uses Mexican pesos and not US dollars, despite the fact that it's based in North America. I don't know why I did that, I just thought it would be funny, so that's why the currency is a little off. So I probably don't have that much more than you do, Silver Drop, but...
You are my son.
Alright. If we're gonna keep the seesaw, let us move it. We'll move it here, that way we can have dueling seesaws. They're not even... Are they even the same color? Oh, good, they are. I was gonna say, if you got... if person got off color seesaws to be right next to each other. But yes, as you can see, I've been doing a lot of decorating. I replaced all the asphalt on my little island with brick, because I thought it looked nicer. Made a nice walkable city. Just thought it would be funny as a valid reason, indeed. Add some nice lovely hedges, trees everywhere. I really love the center patio area with like the outdoor campfires and like the cherry blossoms. Oh, I suppose we need to address the elephant in the room. Yes, I did build the Smiling Friends HQ as a custom exterior for one of my houses. Because one of the first characters actually I added to my island, is Pim from Smiling Friends. And of course, this is his pet, Glep, also from Smiling Friends. So naturally, they have to live in the Smiling Friends HQ. I would have made Charlie too, but I couldn't figure out how to do the nose in Tomodachi Life, so... Ooh, I love that ride. Dueling Seesaws, the newest attraction coming to Universal. Well, as a cultured Orlando resident, I remember they used to have a roller coaster called Dueling Dragons. I heard it wasn't very good. I never rode it,
Boy,
but...
boy. Jam, my leech.
Alright, Pim, what do you want? I know you have a crush on Bernadetta from Fire Emblem Free Houses, but anything else?
My eyes just seem to naturally follow Bernie when she's nearby.
Nope, no thought's head empty. Let me rub your head and your exposed nerve ending. He is a cutie patootie. I gave him a lot of quirks to make sure he stayed that way. You didn't answer my question. Any anime characters? Oh, yes, a couple. We will see them as we go through. I've only made one pet, and it is a Glep. And the only person who has Glep is Pim. And that was my poor attempt to mimic Glep's weird speaking. It didn't turn out very well, but... Oh, they made a Halloween Horror Nights for Dueling Dragons. That's interesting. Oh, and of course, we could not do Tomodachi Life Island without the man of the hour, the myth, the legend, Hugh Morris. He was the original villain. He was the original person I did on my island. Also, interestingly, of the 21 Me characters, none of them are me. None of them are Jam, because I could not figure out how to do the Jam Jar Tomodachi Life. I know Blue and Red were able to pull it off, but...
I want to try living with Lynn.
Oh! Oh, Linhart could join the Smiling Friends. Also from Fire Emblem Free Houses. Can you tell I like Fire Emblem Free Houses? Two of my first, like, half a dozen or so characters were Fire Emblem characters, and I may add more. I am debating adding Constance Von Nouvelle. Yes, of course, I had Hugh Morris. Unfortunately, his Jester costume has not come in the Wear and Wear store yet. So instead, I have given him all sorts of goofy costumes, like an avocado costume and a dog costume, and then I gave him the Switches Outfits Constantly quirk. So, he might show up in many goofy costumes during the course of this stream. You know what? Great thinking. We already have 5 people in Smiling Friends
If I
HQ.
lived with Lynn, we'd be spending a lot of time together. What's something you think we'd enjoy doing every day if Lynn and I lived together?
Oh, thank you for the follow, Silver Drop 229. We are close! Holy crap, we're almost at 100 followers. That was my goal to start the year. Are we gonna get it before May, chat? What could we spend our days doing? If we lived with Linhart. What could Hugh Morris and Linhart do? I've got it. Hold on. I wanted to reveal this as a surprise. Oh, I should mention, I have a lot of cursed, You probably can hear the whir of the Switch. I had to take it out of its dock to do this. Alright, here we go. I have a lot of curse lingo on my island. You haven't used Twitch in probably 4 years.
Something I'd like to ask you.
Alright, let's see how this goes.
What's got you looking so serious, Hugh Morris?
Of course, I gave Linhart the laziest
Well,
voice
if
I
the
could.
two of us live together, what's something you think we'd enjoy doing every day? Let's say it together. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Unbaking beans.
Yes.
It's like we share the same brain. We have to live together.
Yep, we have created Yes, they've bonded over their mutual bond of unbaking beans. That's most of my lingo, by the way. It's a lot of weird curse stuff like that. One of my lingo that you might see is extremely processed cheese and an excessively weighted blanket. Hugh Morris is home.
Of course. Why didn't I think of that?
Unfollows that goal. Please don't, Psycrafter.
I'm sure we'll have a great time.
We have a very large group of people living here because they just
Folks
all
here are called
they all just
Friends
glop
HQ.
together in Smiling Friends
But do you have a
HQ.
name that
So
would better suit
you can
us?
have up to 8 people live in the same house now,
Yeah, we think so too.
as long as Pim lives here at
I hope
Smiling
you'll
Friends
keep
HQ.
checking on
Although
us.
now that
Remember to
Bernadetta
Smiling
and
Friends
Linhart are
HQ.
living in the same home, I just realized we could low-key call it Smiling Friends HQ. Also, notice that Hugh Morris invited Linhart to live with him and not his boyfriend, who is the one and only Mr. Game & Watch, who seems very interested in Senator Stephen Armstrong from Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance.
Good evening, Senator Armstrong.
Good evening, Mr. Game and Watch.
Senator Armstrong and his paycheck Kappa, the Blue Album right along.
The Blue Album Griffin Blue.
Oh yes, they're talking about their love of one of my creations, the Blue Album from
I could see
Weezer.
us becoming good friends.
It's very fun to jump into this halfway through and you don't get to see the curse crap being made. It's all already here. But yes, we made Mr. Game & Watch. We just did that by just removing all of his facial features, making his nose gigantic, and just making him all black. Don't say I don't have diversity on this island. And of course, Senator Armstrong, making the mother of all omelets. But anyways, I guess this is convenient. Not inviting the boyfriend is low-key crazy. Trouble in paradise, mayhaps? Well, Hugh Morris has got like 1 million guys and girls on this island hanging off him already, so that's very possible. Oh yeah, also, I guess this is where we'll put the 22nd villager. Linhart made that a little easier for us, so thank you, Linhart. Right in between Jill Stingray from Valhalla. Let's check on her.
Good evening, Jam, Your Majesty.
She seems to be doing well. So Mies are planning on gathering here. What, in Jill's house? Oh yes, I gave her the simple living house because I like the room. But oh, Bernadetta's here.
I grew to home in Tropica. A plenty time to mix drinks and change lives. Long call of the Tropic Rock.
I already gave her the time to mix drinks and change lives catchphrase. Playboy Hugh Morris is canon. Yes, it is. And of course, yes, Hugh Morris is set to all genders. You know what's funny? I could say my choice is pink-haired yandere, and it either says exactly which character I'm choosing or leaves people confused because of the amount of anime. Yeah. I should mention, there are nobody who matches my description. So I do have anime characters, but anybody like that should be good. Oh, we should probably get our money from the Wishing Fountain. A casual 1.7k. I wish I could just find 1.7k lying in a fountain. That'd make my life so much easier. Let's see if there's anyone else we can check before we get to the 8 o'clock time. Oh, Shantae! How is it going?
Good seeing you.
Shantae was one of the hardest Miis I've made so far. I had to look up a guide. If you're low-key, if you're looking to make Miis based on popular IP characters, go to the website Tomodachi Share. Very good, like, website where people have shared designs and templates for you to follow. Shantae is a character from the indie game series Shantae Half Genie Hero. A bunch of classic, like, indie games on, like, Game Boy, DS, 3DS. They're still making new ones. Very fun protagonist. She was the hardest to make because in order to get the whites of her eyes, I had to add white face paint behind her eyes. Because in order to make her eyes, like, that vibrant and, with that long of eyelashes, I couldn't actually use, like, regular white eyes. I had to get creative with it. You can only notice it when she blinks or closes her eyes. There's just a weird smear of white
Did you
there,
know that
but
a straight up a gun can be used as a clothesline in a pinch?
she's the most recent addition to my island. I added her earlier this week, so I haven't added anyone in a few days because I wanted them to build more personality before I shared everything here. What's that noise? Yeah, you can see Shantae's eyes there. It's a little bit... Hold on. What do you want, Morshu, from the CDI Legend of Zelda games?
Sorry, Link. How about a game of Me Shadow Quiz? Come on, I know you want to. Here's your first mystery, Me Shadow. Who do you think this is?
I will say, my characters are very
The answer
striking.
is Mr. Game
I guess the
and
only
Bot.
true anime character that I've
Next
added
up,
to my island
your
is
second
Shikanoko
mystery
from
shadow.
My Dear Friend
Who do
Nokatan.
you think this is?
Well, why that is
The
Maria
answer
from
is
Sonic Adventure 2.
Maria.
There have been several other characters I had that have been in
finally,
anime, but none
your
of them
last
that I think are
mystery,
exclusive
Shadow.
to anime.
Who do you think this is?
I believe that is the man
correct
himself,
answer is
John
Wonderful.
Arbuckle, who naturally I had to give the tackiest suit alive. He starts his sentences with "Sorry, Link." Oh yeah, the great thing about Morshu having only 2 lines is that I'm planned to add all of them to his character.
Congratulations.
And he
you
begins his second great line with, "Sorry, Link, I
Sorry,
don't
Link.
give
Time for
credit.
your
Come back
prize."
when you're a little,
Pick one.
richer." He already says as his catchphrase, "Lamp oil, rope, bombs," so... Oh, we could have gotten a horse. I mean, technically, we already do have a horse.
What marble features so great?
Hello, Gold Ship. How are you doing? She was the first female character I had to my island, because of course I did. And of course I gave her the horse costume.
It might be strange to ask this, but are there any lies that are
I
okay
loved
to
what I
tell?
did to her messed up voice. Lie, and lie often.
You sure? Okay then.
But I promise I'll only lie when I don't want to tell the truth.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, Ivor.
Oh.
Oh, she's having engaging conversation with Pim and Person. Oh, also, when Gold she wanted a pet, I naturally gave her a capybara. Oh, Hugh Morris is playing guitar for Mr. Game & Watch. They're so cute
I love
together.
you. I love you. Aw, Mr. Game and Watch, I love you.
They are the only couple on my island confirmed so far. There are several that have had crushes on other islanders, but it's never gone the full distance.
I love you. I love you. Aw, Mr. Game and Watch, I love you.
I was hoping Mr. Game & Watch would talk to Hugh Morris because he calls Hugh Morris Huey. Hello, Bernadetta. What's up with Bernadetta? What is up?
Why won't this open?
Remember I was joking around with the whole watch Uma Musume after what you said?
That door only opens one way.
Bernadetta, you've lived here for weeks. Like, not just in-game weeks, like IRL weeks. I believe that's canonically the bathroom, too. Ew, is the sink on the outside? That means you have to open the door handle with your greasy poop hands. Ew. That's terrible design. Oh, how's it going, Ramlafal Valentine from the hit game Guilty Gear Strive that I still need to play 2.0 for? Full disclosure, I didn't necessarily want to add Ram, but I want to add Elfel Valentine because she's my main in Guilty Gear. But then I figured I'd add Ram too because I realized I don't have any siblings on my island. So I figured that might be a fun dynamic to have siblings. So this is Ram. This is my best attempt at recreating her Guilty Gear Strive outfit. Doesn't quite work. We have not unlocked hamburgers yet, so I've yet to make her completely canon. Oh, the funniest character. This is Maria from Sonic Adventure 2. Now, for those of you who have played who have never played Sonic Adventure 2, she is Shadow the Hedgehog's best friend. She is a 9-year-old girl in the same lab as him who is actively dying of cancer. They are best friends until one day the military comes and shoots her point blank and kills her. And Shadow's traumatized by that to this very day. So, since she is canonically dead, I, of course, made sure to give her an outfit with angel wings and a halo, although she seems to have removed that. And she does not walk anywhere, she floats. So she's canonically dead both on the island and in the regular game. You would? Yes, I would. Gotta go and do exercise? Well, hold on. We can go ahead and do the raffle now then, before you leave. Let me go ahead and ping everyone else, just to double make sure everyone is here, as they say in Smash Brothers, and we can do the... Yeah, we went a few minutes over, so... Alright, I'm going to ping the Discord one last time, and then we will go ahead and do it.
Still haven't found anything with this technique.
Alright, now, again, to lay out ground rules, let me go ahead and, let me, add something real quick. Mute that real quick and there we go. Behold the spinner! Again, if you want to enter now and your name is not here, this is your last call to do so. Now we will have ground rules for this. Again, this has to be a character I can reasonably make. Again, I'm not the most skilled at making these. If your character exists in Tomodachi Share, please send me a link in the Twitch chat if you win. Or in the Discord. Either way, that will help me immensely. Secondly, don't be an edgelord. Suggest stuff that is reasonably PG-13 that I can create. I don't want Charlie Kirk with a lore-accurate bullet wound on my island. Yes, I have seen that me online before. It does exist. Last and certainly not least, if we spin and you are not here after a minute or two of your win, we will move on to the next person. So you have to be here in order to actually win the raffle, alright? So, last second, again, we have currently Z7 Ducks, Silver Drop, Nate Ken 455, Psycrafter, Mary, Half Asleep Sheep, Anithia Rose, Atlas Kettle, and a Fleece all on here. People are crazy with their me's. Yes, they are. If your name is not here, this is your last chance. Speak now or forever hold your peace to be in the spin raffle. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Alright. This is our group of 9. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's give this a spin. Z7 Ducks, you are the winner! You get to create your own custom me. Are you in the chat right now? Are you in the Discord right now? Oh, hello, C7 Ducks. You are here. Hooray! How's it going, man? Congratulations, you have won the raffle. And you get to make your very own me. Again, as I stated before, it has to be something I can reasonably make. And it has to be something that's reasonably PG-13. If you have any Tomodachi Share links to send to me, that would help immensely. So just let me know. Now, for those of you who did not win, don't necessarily go anywhere. I may do other smaller raffle-related things later on in the stream. So I already made this board. I already spent 10 minutes before stream making this board. Might as well get some use out of it, you know? But anyways, we can turn off the joyous Xenoblade music. Until you are ready, Z7 Ducks, we will continue looking at my islands. So, what are Maria and Bernadetta talking about? They're saying they trust a potato with their lives, and honestly, who wouldn't? Oh, Professor Egad has something to say.
Good evening. I want to try living with Pink Luigi.
Oh my gosh, everyone wants to live in Smiling Friends HQ. I'm gonna say no for now. Just because we have a lot of empty space on our island as a result, and Smiling Friends HQ is quickly getting overstuffed. Of course, we gave Shikanoko a grass meadow for her to live in. And we taught her karate. Linhart, what do you want? Are these mountains of books not enough?
Hello.
Potatoes come in many different delicious forms, so I'd also trust them with my life. I actually made fish and chips for the first time yesterday. It was very good, although I made too much of them.
Yawn. I want to try living with Peter.
Why does everyone want to live with each other?
You think?
Also, you just
Well,
moved
I
here!
guess I'll give it up for...
Oh, you didn't even tell me who. You just sent me the links, Ducks. I like that. Okay. Let us see. I'm clicking. Most dangerous click of my life. This could potentially be the 22nd character on my island. Again, I do have to approve it, but... Oh! Alright! Hold on. Let me do the reveal. I don't know how the cropping will look on this, but the 22nd character on Jam's Totally Not a Tax Haven Island is going to be, Oshawott, the Pokemon character. I don't even know what Pokemon game this is from. Again, I don't know a lot about Pokemon. But alright, was not expecting this character, to be honest with you. Did not expect that going in, but honestly, I kind of dig it. Have, like, just a straight-up animal character on our island. We already have a horse girl, and we already have a deer girl on our island, so why not a Pokemon? I kind of dig it. Thank you for the suggestion, Z7 Ducks. And now we go to make it.
You know the best jokes.
Linhart, that's a hamster. Wait, what is going on in here? Are Golshi and Pim having a slumber party? What is up with Pim indeed?
Well, the chance.
Figure your life wasn't varied as a child. I mean, it had some variety. Oh no, Pim's fallen in love with Golshi. Weren't you madly in love with Bernadetta?
I feel all mixed up. I like Bernie, but I also have feelings for Golshi. Who do you think I really like?
Well, this is interesting. I'm probably gonna stick with Bernadetta, because I'm pretty sure, one, Bernadetta has a crush on him, and two, I kind of like their dynamic, Because Pim's whole thing is making people
You're right.
smile, and Bernadetta
I'm
is
here, Miss
constantly
Lynn.
depressed in lore,
Bernie is the only
so...
one for me.
But yeah, now we know what is up with Golshi and...
Thank you, Kenta.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Bernadetta has a crush on him, so... Oh, here's Elfelt Valentine, by the way. She's completely ignored me to go into her room. I couldn't really get her actual fit, but I got a fit that I feel fits her vibe very well. Alright, time to build a me, chat. Thank you, by the way, Ducks, for sending me the build for Oshawott here. I don't know how exact I'll be able to get it, but I will try my best. Wait, hold on. Is Oshawott a male or a female or non-binary? I don't know if I've ever actually had to consider that before. Of course, his hair is bald, bald, bald. My eyes! Oshawott is a male because this one is from the anime. Okay, thank you. Okay, now, they don't give me the details on the exact eye placement, but I'm going to guess based on looking at the reference, they need to be spread very far out, stretched very high, probably made bigger too. Oh, that looks horrifying. No nose. That seems to me need to move up a little bit. Freckles. Let's see where the freckles are. Those. Oh no, you make the freckles. Okay, hold on. Okay, so and then finally a lot of face paint. Now this is gonna be the tricky part. I'm not the best with face paint, and I'm not using a stylus, so... Alright, let's see. then we switch to smooth. Not quite that sharp. Oh crap, hold on. There, that's good enough. Now let's see. No, it was more of a... It was more of a purplish blue. Yeah, this is it. The fade is going to be tricky to pull off. Now here's the tricky bit, getting all of these. I'm sure there's at least one person who's worked on stuff for this. Tomodachi Life, I mean, who's been driven absolutely insane by how much they have to hear this song. You know, the drawing portion is difficult, and that is the huge drawback of not being able to share Mii's online, is that you can't get it from other people who have done it. But the Tomodachi share does help. Alright, now. Yeah, I think that looks a little better. Now we simply duplicate, flip, wait, duplicate, Wait, hold on. There we go. That's roughly the same spot. And that's also in future chat. That's how you do, if you want to do multi-side things like that, just do the copy paste. Yeah, this is definitely solid, actually. Click settings and select the various grid layouts. Okay, that looks pretty accurate. You just slide this one over. Alright, finally, the nose. I don't know how I'm gonna make the nose shiny though. Also, I just noticed something on the freckles. Hold on. They're slightly off kilter. Or is it this? It's kind of more this. Oh, we should start with the darkest color first, then work our way up. No, I have not, Silver Drop. Let me know. Please tell me more. It's not quite the coloring I'm looking for, but... Well, let's start reading the comments. I don't know what's about, TBH, but I've heard interesting things about it. You know that one game reviewing company that gave Mouse PI 6 for too many jokes? They gave this game a 10, even though you don't really do much in that game. Yeah. Funny thing is, the game you're talking about, Silver Drop, is IGN. It's an auto game, yeah. Not much of a game. I say not... I wouldn't say that as a man who has, way too much time in Cookie Clicker. Okay, it's not quite as many layers as the nose here in this image, but it still looks pretty good, if I do say so myself. And also, the nose line was a little thinner on top, so... Well, wasn't there a recent game that got busted for, like, AI, like Neverness to Everness or something like that? Apparently were going to sponsor a bunch of VTubers under the promise that they didn't use AI, and then they did. So a bunch of VTubers are pissed right now, which, as they should be. Okay, maybe I erased a little too much. Yeah, Neverness ever just got into some trouble for using AI for their in-game videos and advertisements. Yeah, after they specifically told people they weren't going to do that or something. Yeah, it's the fact that... Yeah. It's the fact that they lied is what sucks about it. Alright, sorry, I was very locked into making this, but I think we've got it. Any thoughts or critiques, Z7 Ducks, if you are still in chat? I realize Twitch had ad breaks now. Yeah, you can set them up to stop pre-rolls, so I have them set up for the minimum, which is 30 seconds per hour of stream, so... Every hour-ish or so, they'll run a new one, so... Ooh, good for you, Silver Drop. Hope you enjoy it. I don't like it being bigger on the bottom. I just saw that. It looks like he has something. It looks like he has something dripping out of his nose, which I don't like. There we go. Well, I'm just gonna wait until the ad break is over. Let me look back at the reference image. Yeah, it looks alright. The mouth, I think, needs to be thicker. There we go. Mouth needs to be thicker. I think the eyes need to be a little rounder. Look at my wayward son. Yes, behold. No, wait, that's not... I'm expanding the wrong thing. Hold on. There we go. Is the head too large? I feel like it's too large. That's the smallest head we got, so I guess not. Alright. Now, I'm gonna guess that Oshawott is a small lad. Gonna guess he's roughly Pim height. Maybe a little bigger. How big are Oshawott the Pokemon? Oh no, they're tiny boys. Okay. Now let's see if they pronounce it Oshawott or Oshawott.
My name is Oshawott.
Okay.
My name is Oshawott.
That's that
My name is Oshawott. My name is Ashawat.
If we had hyphens, will you say it quicker?
My name is Ashawat. My name is Ashawat. My name is Ashwat. My name is Ashwat. My name is Ashawat.
How does that sound?
My name is Ashawat. My name is Ashawat.
I think that's the closest we're gonna get, Oshawott.
My name is Ashawat. My name is Ashawat.
Dating preferences? All of them. Oh crap! How old is Oshawott? Hold on. Hold on. We have a solution to this. What game did Oshawott first appear in? Pokemon Black and White, okay. Pokemon Black and White release date. We'll go with the Japanese launch. September 28th, 2010. No, September 18th, 2010, sorry. Oh, which means he is still a child. He is still a boy. Okay, what does Oshawott's voice sound like? Hold on, let me pull up an audio clip real quick. Go to YouTube. Accidentally go to my YouTube stream channel section, but also thank you to everybody who's rewatched the Uma Musume playthrough. I realized that the Uma Musume playthrough I uploaded a few months ago turns out just was a complete black screen the whole time. I don't know what happened there. Something wrong in like just the build of it, so it just had a rendering issue, I guess. But I uploaded it correctly now, so. Alright, Oshawott's Good Mood from... Alright! So this is the voice we're trying to recreate. Weirdly in character for Tomodachi life.
My name is Ashawat. It's nice to meet you. Today, my name is Ashawat. My name is Ashawat.
My name is Ashawat. My name is Ashawat.
My name is Ashawat. Oshawott. It's nice to meet you. Today is May 10th, 2026.
Let's try listening to it again.
So, how does this voice sound? My name is Oshawott. It's nice to meet you. Today is May 10th, 2026.
That actually sounds surprisingly well.
How does this... My name is Oshawott. My name is Oshawott. It's nice... My name is Oshawott. It's nice to meet... My name is Oshawott. My name is Oshawott. My name is Oshawott. It's nice to meet you. My name is Oshawott. It's nice to... My name is Oshawott. It's nice to meet you.
Okay, I think that's the closest we're gonna get. Not really. We don't have any of our Pokemon on this island, so... Alright, his personality. Okay, what type is Oshawott? I have to look up Pokemon lore. The only Pokemon I've played ever, he was definitely not in. Okay, let's see. I don't know. I guess, let me look at the video again to confer. Okay, he looks like he's slow and there's not a thought behind those eyes, so... He looks like he would be a polite lad. Energy varied and chill, and he'd be a little quirky. Alright. Considerate sweetie. Aww. Amicable, thoughtful, honest, innocent, does things at their own pace. Empathetic and sentimental, sensitive emotion, and in tune with the feelings of others. Alright, he's perfect for this screwed up island we have. Alright, you will go right between Jill Stingray and John Arbuckle. That I am, that I am.
I'm Oshawott. I'm a considerate sweetie with a heart of gold. People often say they find me calming. I hope we get along well.
We go above.
Alright, let's see. Sorry, YouTube autoplay just played an ad, so I had to shut that down real quick. But alright. Hello, Oshawott. Would you like a custom-made cheesy gordita crunch?
Yum.
We've all been a little sick by Taco Bell the first time. Don't worry, you can wash it down with a delicious Baja Blast.
Yum.
Okay, I don't think Oshawott likes Taco Bell, chat. I'm afraid he may not like Taco Bell. Let's see what we can renovate his room with. Damn, Oshawott picky, yes. Is there any... He's a water type. Is there any ocean here? Oh wait, I know what you'd probably like.
Welcome.
Pretty sure there's an ocean. There's a... Oh no, there isn't. And we'll figure it out, I guess.
Please come again.
And we'll leave it this way for now. If he wants it changed, he'll let us know. Let's introduce him to some folks. Let's introduce him to another kid his age.
We haven't met yet, have we? My name is Oshawott. So glad to meet you, Oshawott. I'm Maria.
Oshawott is sharing feelings about himself while being considerate of Maria and not talking too much. So this is the third child on our island next to...
Now I'm closer with... Thank you.
You're very welcome. Along with, Greg Heffley also has a place here. Although I'm a little concerned about Greg Heffley. Someone gave him the Death Note. That someone may have been me, and that might have been a mistake. He seems very interested in reading it at all times. Let me see if I can find... Oh, thankfully he's not reading the Death Note right now.
Hey there. I'm just waiting for the right moment to let loose. But not too loose.
Alright. In real life, Greg Heffley with the Death Note would be a nightmare. Greg Heffley would have the Death Note. I would be scared of Greg Heffley with the Death Note. I don't think Rowley is making it to the end of that book if he gets the Death Note. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Ooh, the night market's open.
Welcome in.
Wow, Oshawott's just been invited to the island and he's already working. They've already got him put to work.
My goal is for everyone to come away happy.
What's in the mystery bag? A tweed skirt. A balloon animal. Some side striped sneakers.
Thanks a bunch. Be sure to stop by again tomorrow.
Alright. I guess we could go ahead and do all the shopping.
Welcome. We
We have popcorn. Sunflower seeds, watermelon, and a cream puff. We've already unlocked quite a few dishes so far. Not to mention some of the custom dishes I made, like Baja Blast. Literally me. I could not make myself as a character, but so I made myself as a delectable food for the masses to enjoy. Cheesy Gordita Crunch, better stock up on those. And of course, pushed pork. We need barbecue.
Thank you very much.
Alright, what do we have clothing-wise today? Oh wow, just straight up Metroid looking outfit here. Ooh, a lab coat. That would be perfect for EGAD. All of these look lovely. Well, most of these do anyways. New cooking clothing. Ooh, these might look good for Elfel. These might look good if I ever decide to add Lady Maria from Bloodborne. This is so John Arbuckle coded, it's not even close. Traditional Korean shoes. Alright, very nice. Oh. Looks like their date's still going on.
How much do you love me?
I love you this much.
Well, I love you this much.
Oh, then I love you this much.
Then I love you
Oh gosh.
This much.
What's up, Mr. Game & Watch? They're being stalked by some pushed pork. Maybe the pushed pork's just trying to stop you from walking into the hedge. The push pork was my first creation on this island. They're all running back home. Again, they don't share a home. Maybe they believe it's improper until marriage. Also, I like how there's no door, so he just opens the wall. Oh, how's Peter Griffin doing? Of course, we had to add Peter Griffin. The number one me. I added him farts constantly, thing, so. Here, have a cheese board.
Freaking sweet.
I added him as many Peterisms as I could.
Holy crap, Lois. My eyes just seem to naturally follow weird French guy when he's nearby.
Oh, I guess I should probably show you who, weird French guy is. He's isolated. Oh no, he escaped. Okay. He's isolated by himself from everyone else because nobody likes him, apparently, except for Peter. I figured our island needed a villain a while ago. So may I, begrudgingly introduce you to Judge Claude Frollo from The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
I am guiltless. Egad and I are like two peas in a pod. I'm glad.
I
you
have a
took the
rule that I
first
will
step.
not let him date no matter
Egad
what,
is
under
into
any
steel wool
circumstance.
underwear, too.
Yeah, I created steel wool underwear as a concept recently. He is allowed to have friends, but he is not allowed to live with anyone, and he is not allowed to be in a relationship. He will always be eternally scorned to this island. The number one Disney villain. In terms of just how much you want to punch him in the face. This is the other house everybody lives in. This is the house of Gryffindor. This has Maria from Sonic Adventure 2. This has Peter Griffin, of course. And this has his clone. This is Retep, and he is evil. From the cutaway bit, where Peter gets his hand cut off by a bridge, he regenerates it, and then the hand grows into an evil Peter named Retep.
I need to clear my head.
Both are on this island. Both are relatives. They're the only other relative pair on this island besides Elfelt and Ramalafal.
I can't hold back my feelings for Golshi. I need to tell her how I feel.
Likes a lot, not getting along. You know what? Let's make this spicy. Let's go for it.
Where should I confess my love?
Do the Ferris wheel. That way when she turns you down, it'll be real awkward.
How should I confess my feelings? What kind of catchphrase would express my feelings?
I have just the catchphrase. Hold on. Again, I want to make it a surprise. Alright. Redactyl, thank you so much for the raid! You raided at the perfect time. Retep, Peter's evil clone, is about to confess his love to Goldship, and I don't think it's gonna go well. Hello, Redactyl. Hello, Sheep in Sheep's Clothes. Hello, Super El Sacco. Oh, let me give you a shout out real quick before we jump back in. I was just going into this tab so I could hide this secret phrase that Retep is gonna try to use to win over win over Goldship's love. You look great, Retep.
Alright. It's time
Retep
to
is just
psych
evil
myself
Peter.
up and say how I really feel.
As he says in his famous cutaway, I am Retep and I am evil. The only couple we have so far is Hugh Morris and Mr. Game & Watch. Will this be the second? Is she not here?
She didn't even show up.
Oh. You probably should have checked that first. So I hid my phrase for nothing? I was gonna have him say, me, I like my horse, my pony, my horse. Anybody who's been following, like, Uma Musume TikToks knows exactly the song I'm talking about. Oh, Retep, buddy.
She shot me down.
Sounds like she didn't even know you were doing something. Here, have a self-help book. Imagine someone gets shot down, you give him a self-help book. Oh, it did lift his moods, though.
She shot.
Well, I'm sure this is the perfect room to feel better in. Does Goldship even know she shot Retep down? Or she just wants to play a game?
Let's play no repeats.
We play this all the time.
No repeats. Mushroom. Candy corn.
How do you clap with those hooves like that?
Okay.
Oh god, what have you done?
Brownie.
Wait, crap.
Sorry, boss. But
For some reason I thought mint candy didn't count. Son of a gun.
Hey, you can't win them all, but you can get this as a consolation prize.
Alright, Pim, what game do you want?
Let's play Zoom quiz together.
Sure, let's play.
Here's your first zoomed in item. What do you think it is?
Looks, I would guess muscles.
answer
It's probably not steak, and it's definitely not the Blue
Muscles.
Album.
Next, your second Sundin item. What do you think it is?
I'm gonna say
The answer
Eastern
is-
Quoll. It's definitely not either of those other two, because I
Eastern
drew
Quoll.
those other two, and I definitely wouldn't have done that
The
much
last Sundin
detail.
What do you think it is?
What,
Correct
walnuts?
answer is walnuts.
Hold on, I'm gonna check something in Tomodachi share real quick. Ah, crap, there's no Chunky Kong on Tomodachi share yet. I may add him one of these days if there's a Tomodachi share
Congratulations,
option.
You won. Time for your prize. Go ahead.
And
pick
then
one.
there's Chunky. He's dead. Ooh, an adventure game. On a lovely Nintendo Switch. TM.
Did I use this?
What's your favorite Mii? Chat, while you're here, those of you who have played Tomodachi Life, what is your favorite Mii that you've seen someone else put on their island? I have tried very carefully if I see someone else on a stream or one of my friends put them on their island, I try not to put them on there myself. Because I want to make sure I'm somewhat original. The only one I ever saw someone else put directly on in response was John Arbuckle.
I've been thinking
And that's just
too
because
long.
I love Garfield
My head feels all
comics,
fuzzy
so...
inside. Help me clear my mind.
Like, obviously other people probably have put Shantae and Peter Griffin on there, but like... Oh, I missed.
Phew.
Oh, no, I didn't. She dances a lot, Shantae does. That's how she does a lot of her animal transformation moves, so... I gave her a breakdancing DVD. Let's give her a ballet one. Probably the weirdest one I've seen on Never Villager's Island is Rin Penrose, who put Walter Cronkite, the old CBS anchor from the 60s and 70s, on her island. Why she did that, I don't know, but... Retep's a little sad. How's Peter doing?
Holy crap, Lois. Bored. We could try bowling to pass the time.
Okay, we could play the very cursed bowling game. Oh, this is also person. I forgot that they would remove the mask for this. Luckily, I thought ahead and censored their eyes, so... Identity successfully protected. Well, I've got a split. Crap. And only one roll left. That must hurt their ankles. Because that's actually sentient them. Look, they're blinking.
Holy crap, Lois. Hey, you can't win them all. But you
But
can
I
get
want
this
to
as a
win them all,
consolation
Peter.
prize.
I wanna.
Hee hee hee.
On guard.
Who are you sword fighting with, Ram? Oh, Mr. Game & Watch, what do you've got on your mind?
Good evening. I want to be friends with Shikanoko. What should we talk about?
Chat. What should they talk about indeed? Let's spin again, shall we? Whoever it lands on, assuming they are still in chat, bonus round, you get to pick the lingo. How about that? You get to pick what their topic of conversation is. Again, same rules as before, keep it relatively PG. PG-13-ish, so... Let's see who it lands on. Silver Drop, are you still in chat right now? Hold on, let me check the Discord real quick. Silver Drop, you just won. We decided to do a bonus poll round. Do you already have political corruption as a topic? I do not. Is that what you want to add? We just decided to do a bonus spin, because why not? Anyways.
What did you have in mind?
We don't have political corruption. We have some political related things like the Reagan administration. But not straight up political Okay. You know what? Political corruption is absolutely an activity.
Political corruption. Got it. I'll go talk to her about political corruption. Beep. Good evening, Shikanoko.
Mr. Game Watch making friends with one of Hugh Morse's many roommates that aren't him.
Political corruption. Sure. Hey, if someone was like, let's go political corruption, would you want to get in on it? Hard pass on political corruption. I'm more into lithium strip mining.
I forgot I added lithium strip mining. I feel like lithium strip mining could fall under political corruption though, Shikanoko.
Corruption. Beep.
There, Mr. Game Watch. It's gonna be okay. Your house in the void. Oh, you going to bed? I love how when they go to bed, they just whip a bed out of nowhere like Minecraft and just... Man, I wish I could fall asleep that quickly. Oh, he already has a dream.
Adorned with the latest The Blue album.
Oh no.
All eyes are drawn to me.
What's with these homies dissing my girl? Why do they got a front?
Fashionista is here.
Peter and Maria are not impressed. I don't know if it's safe to have Maria living with Peter Griffin now that I think about it. Maybe I shouldn't have approved that.
Such a strange dream.
Yeah, you can make album covers very easily in this game, so I might make more. People have already made the Nirvana one. I have not, because again, trying to keep this, somewhat, PG. Also, a wishing fountain. What else can we add here? Ooh, an outdoor shower. Here's one as a gift. Thank you very much. Guess we could build. I don't know where we would build it, though. That seems like a good spot. I don't think I've ever once seen Jill, as an aside, I don't think I've ever once seen Jill Stingray asleep in her room. She's always on a park bench or something when she passes out. Oh wait, this is the Beyblade game! I remember playing this earlier when I first started this game. Literally just Beyblade, let it rip. Oh my gosh, Peter won. There we go. Best of 3. We'll count the first one as a tie since they both flew off at the same time. Oh, yeah, no, best of 3, Jill still loses. Also, they blink, so these are also sentient. That's horrifying. This game is very mildly horrifying.
What a weird dream. Oh,
They're spreading rumors that the other Maroon 5 members are visiting.
Something you need.
Right, you need to be a oh, wait, you're already wearing that. Okay, I didn't need to buy it. Never mind. I just wasted money. Yay! Oh, she's doing her ballet stuff. I know they put on a separate dress and everything. Don't know why you're doing it ankle deep in the ocean, but go off, queen. Alright, who else can we spot walking around here? Oh. Oh, Maria has the hiccups. This looks like a job for Ramlefall Valentine.
are you in trouble?
Hiccups. They won't stop.
Okay, now hold still. Here we go.
What does that mean? You're a real lifesaver.
No need to thank me. Zon gave us. I had a fun time with Maria.
There's
And if I'm
some
being
Guilty Gear
honest,
games
it's all
I wish I
thanks to you.
characters I wish I
And
could add, but
I
like
mean,
how would I
Zon
even
gave
add
us.
Bedman to this game? I think she'd probably do that. I don't know. I have not played every Guilty Gear game. I know the lore a little bit, enough to make fun of it, but I don't know enough to know if she would do that or not. Because, for those of you who don't know, basically, Ramlethal was basically created by an evil android thing, artificial life form thing, to destroy the world. So she shows up, declares war on humanity. It fails spectacularly despite how powerful she is. And she ends up deciding to side with humanity and become a good guy because she ate a really good hamburger. I'm not even kidding. And her sister Elfel, I believe, was raised by humans, and that's why she's less murdery. She didn't need to have a burger to be swayed.
Tomodachi, Easy Comadram, Avril, Kinikep Lymphanora 2, Crontiana Burgerning.
Oh, they're just staring at the fire. Its warmth permeates them. Shikanoko, I feel like you need to comfort Retep. He's been in there a while. Oh, they've never met. Shikanoko is staring at Retep. Oh, I don't know if this is what Retep needs right now. And quit staring at me with them big old eyes. Shikanoko would absolutely do this in the anime, though. You know what? Pim helps make people smile. Shikanoko's just here to watch.
I hear the mussels is super popular on a certain island. You like it too, right, Retep? When a TV remote stops working, why is my first instinct to press the buttons harder?
Bro's trying.
Oversized headphones are kind of cool, don't you think? But I can't explain why.
Pim tried.
Woo. Hanging out with Golshi is all.
Maybe we just need to leave Retep alone then. Oh, Person has something.
Hey, do that thing again.
Oh, I forgot! Person developed a crush on Professor Egad. Open wide, Person! It's literally me! Thank you for cutting there. That would have been very
I
graphic.
want to be sweethearts. Woof woof.
Before you ask, yes, my IRL friend specifically asked me to have her sentences all end with woof woof. You're curious about Humoris. She has a crush on Humoris, naturally. Because, honestly, it's this island who wouldn't have a crush on Humoris.
You're so funny.
Thank you so much. My love for Humoris is stronger than ever.
Oh, you're level 10, Golshi. How much you want to give? I'm interested. I have not tried the pocket money mechanic yet. Let's give her 420.
Thank you so much.
I do not know what this
If I save
mechanic
up
will
some
do.
more, I can go on that Antarctica tour I've been dreaming of.
Oh, this is like a Tom Nook situation where we gotta pay it off.
Hey there.
What's punching? You!
Hey, come on. Well, come on.
Why are they eating like a meal and Bernadette is eating cup noodles? Oh, everybody's here at Smiling Friends HQ.
It's music, Bernie.
Cappuccino with Jack Combo, Corn Slam. Oh, you traveled the channel with it.
Why are you sniffing Bernadetta's ass, Pim?
The smell is making me hungry.
And that's the Quindoodle at Apple Pack. Crunchy. Go, you'll even gargle.
Pim? What the heck? Alright. We're gonna leave Pim alone now. Oh. Ram, the person who wants to kill all of humanity, rides on a bouncy thing. Why are Greg Heffley and Peter visiting? What could they possibly have to talk about? Oh no! Greg Heffley's reading Peter the Death Note?
Poorly maintained unicycle. What narble plummy Beardo brings? Seafood. Boomble.
Thankfully it's blank, he hasn't written any names in it yet. Just-
Carnivorous plant. What narble plummy Beardo brings? Now that in Dingle Ringle. Yeah.
Yeah, you know if Greg Heffley got the Death Note in the actual books, Riley would not be making it to the end of that book.
Boomble. Kiki Lala Blambo. Dongo Lavadoo.
I saw somebody made like a fake Peanuts comic series where Peppermint Patty gets the Death Note. And it's surprisingly lore accurate to both Peanuts and Death Note. Linus is of course L. Welcome back, Psycrafter. You're just in time! We're gonna catch the 9:30 news.
Hello, and welcome to the evening edition of Me News. In the early hours of the morning, a resident on a walk discovered a strange pole near the
Z7
Wishing
Ducks
Fountain.
won.
Eyewitnesses confirmed the pole was not there yesterday, so the currently prevailing theory is that it appeared overnight. Island officials are investigating why someone may have installed this mysterious pole while encouraging residents to refrain from leaving offerings or muttering any incantations in its presence.
Z7 Ducks, he's a
We
friend of the
asked
channel.
residents for their reactions.
Did you really just report
He was in
on
chat
that?
earlier.
What a story. World-shattering news.
Thank you, Greg Heffley.
Thanks for watching. I'm Hugh Morris, and this has been the 9 o'clock news.
Honestly, there's been much funnier news reports than that. Yeah, he added Oshawott. Where is Oshawott right now? Oh, Oshawott's all alone. No, Oshawott needs to make friends.
Whoa.
Glamrock Fredbear Free 52. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being my 100th follower. That was a goal that I set at the beginning of the year, was to try to get to 100 followers, before the end of the year. I honestly didn't think we would get it by mid-May. So, I'm sure someone will unfollow down the line and drop it back down to 99, because, you know, that's how the internet works. But, do they get a free car, or like Funny Mr. Beast? Unfortunately, I am very broke, so no. This is unfortunately a Mr. Krabs situation of the, congratulations, you won! Oh boy, what did I win? Nothing! But yes, to you, Glamrock Fredbear Free 52, and to every one of my 100 followers, thank you so much for this. I will have to plan something, do something to celebrate later. But I did not expect to get it this early in the year, to be honest with you guys. I'm very shocked. So thank you guys so much for helping me get to 100 followers, all of you. It does mean a lot to me. Alright, now here's for Alright, now push for 200. I'll keep watching your streams. Thank you very much. Since you said you were new, my name is, Jam Plays Games. I am a sentient jar of jam who plays video games to entertain the masses. I normally do variety content. Today we are doing Tomodachi Life. You know what? Let's meet Elfelt Valentine. Come on, Oshawott.
We haven't met yet, have we? My name is Oshawott.
I love Tomodachi Life too. This is the first time I've played it on stream,
Valentine.
but I've been playing on this account for several weeks now in my off time, and I just figured it would be fun to play on stream with people. We did a raffle earlier where one lucky person got to create a new me for my island, and that was Z7 Ducks. He chose Oshawott. Alright, Ram, what do you got to say? Oh. Run, Ram! Oh, Uma Musume, let's go!
Three cheers for our animal friends.
Let's introduce Ram to Oshawott as well. Let's get both the Valentine sisters here.
Yeah,
Well, both. We still don't have Jacko on our island.
this is our first time speaking. Yes. I'm Ram LaFall Valentine. Zon gave us.
Nice to meet you, Ram LaFall Valentine. I'm Oshawott.
Oshawott needs to meet everyone on the island.
So, you leave a jargle with a friendie?
Ram LaFall Valentine wants to know if Oshawott has an interest in throwing bricks. Don't we all? I forgot to add Kinger. Oh, Kinger would be a great addition. I could not do that makeup, though. What is Judge Claude Frollo doing in Smiling Friends HQ?
Anything but training.
Excessively rated blanket. What narwhal plummy go bring?
Of course, Gold, she says anything but training.
Rabbit pizza lunchable. Swanee Namusi. Nintendo 65. Wet Narble Plummy Go Bring. Single jab at ya. Ramo. Well, Tran is a Chambo. Flaxy. Rabbit extremely processed cheese. Swanee Namusi. Donzo Rattle Tray. Colonial Express. Adult diaper. Wet Narble Plummy Go Bring. Real Dingle.
Linhart's just... Linhart, this is me in, like, a lot of social situations. When the group is just around talking and I'm just sitting in the corner. Like, I'm not talking to anyone, but I like the company. I like vibing with people in the room. This is me in a lot of social situations. Not always. Sometimes I'll chat with people, but sometimes it's just... Sometimes the vibe isn't to chat with everyone. Sometimes the vibe is just to sit next to them. Linhart is literally me in a lot of ways. If I ever play Free Houses, I'll have to show you in more detail, but Linhart is low-key one of the best characters. What do you want, Morshu? Naturally, he is the king of this island, so...
Sorry, Link. I've been thinking too hard. My head feels all fuzzy inside.
Well, we already did the character raffle, so I won't necessarily do it on stream, Glamrock, but if you have a suggestion, go ahead and throw it in chat. Mario. Interesting.
You.
I thought because I have a gimmick where EGAD nicknames everyone, because the joke is he's old and dementia-ridden, he nicknames everyone Luigi. Like, Pim is Pink Luigi. Judge Claude Frollo is Catholic Luigi. I'm pretty sure Peter Griffin is Fat Luigi. And it just goes down there. I think Goldship is Horse Luigi. So I think the joke I'm going to go for is, no, I'm going to have Luigi. I might have Luigi on the island. And for Luigi, he calls him Green Mario. Like, actual Luigi's there and he doesn't recognize him. I don't know, I think that might be funny, but... I don't know, I guess I could do the Mario Bros. I'll consider it. Again, not this stream, though. Just had another
Don't push
dream.
me. Okay. I'm definitely not chickening out.
Oh, yes.
Ah.
The frame rate, this is like the one part where the game chugs. But I choose to believe that was intentional
Ah.
to add to the effect.
Oh. I had that dream again. Oh. What's up?
Oh yeah, sorry about the ads. I have to run them if I want to get rid of pre-rolls. So, I set them to the lowest possible setting, which is 30 seconds per hour, so. Oh, Greg Heffley, what do you want?
You're looking chipper. Jam, my liege. I want to be friends with
Oh,
Justin Ray.
interesting.
What should we talk about?
Screw it, why not? Hold on. We've played this song so many times. Let's do another raffle, why not? We already did one with Silver Drops, so... Glamrock Freddy, I take it you would want to be added to this wheel to be on? Does anyone else want to be added to the wheel before I spin it again? Actually, we're also going to get rid of Ducks and Silver Drop because they already had stuff picked this time, so... But if anyone else wants in, voice now. Going once. Going twice. Alright, let's spin. It's gonna be... Natekin 455. Let's go ahead and see if he's in chat. I ping Natekin 455. If they don't get back in a few minutes, we'll do another spin. Natekin455, are you here? And I don't think he's here. We'll give him a little bit longer. I DM'd them, so hopefully they'll be here soon. If not, we will spin again. We will pick again the remainder of these lovely folks. While we're here, I guess I could share some of my other lingo. You can already see zero-ply toilet paper and the Reagan administration. I had quite a bit of lingo. Some of them, unbaking beans we did today. A long metal pipe. We did stool softeners. Steel wool underwear. A Jet 2 holiday, because nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Bat crap insane, which that's there because somebody asked me how I would describe Senator Armstrong, so naturally. Big Pharma, nerd stuff. The Nintendo 65. Throwing bricks, mixing trash and recycling. Red 40, Hennessy, a reverse mortgage. Unlucky Charms. Investing in crypto, just censored. Yo mama. The Day the Music Died, a poorly maintained unicycle, pizza Lunchables, and Cotton Eye Joe. What a lineup. Amongst many more. Actually, let's show another one. Why not? Ligma, Sneakers O'Toole, raising rent on single moms, flicking a spring doorstopper, Toad from X-Men. The drones. Flameo Hotman. Prion diseases. Super Mario on the PS4. Woohoo! A potato, extremely processed cheese, and of course, rage baiting. I am on Switch 1. I do not have a Switch 2 as of yet. I plan on getting one, but I had to get a new PC a few months ago, and that drained most of my finances. So I will be getting a Switch 2 eventually, but I'll have to save my spending money back up. NateKen455, welcome to stream. You won our recent spin. After we did a spin for the Mii, we decided every time characters needed lingo, we would do another spin with the remaining people, because why not? And you won the most recent spin. So you get to choose a bit of lingo for our island. What should Greg Heffley from Diary of a Wimpy Kid and Jill Stingray from Valhalla Cyberpunk Bartending Action talk about?
What did you have in mind?
Got lost from the ad. Sorry about that. But if just come up with any topic that they can talk about. Oh, hello, Cheaties. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to stream. Any topic you want them to talk about, just go ahead and put it in chat and we'll add it. Just keep it PG-13. That is all I ask. Keep it relatively PG-13. Heyo, Cheaties. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're enjoying Tomodachi. Glad to see you're doing all right. Dino chicken nuggets, of course. Yes, I did see the new Star Fox. The real these will be graphics in 2013 moment. Yeah, I'm excited. I mean, it is kind of a shame that is just a remake of Star Fox 64 since they already did that on the 3DS, but I would have preferred if they had just done an original game, but I'm optimistic. I don't have a Switch 2 yet, but when I do, I'll add it to the list. I want that. I want Kirby Air Riders. I want Bonanza. And, you know, I may get Pokopia, too. I just realized this is a great year for This past few months have been great if you're a fan of Nintendo Life Sims. You got a big Animal Crossing New Horizons update. Then you got Pokopia. And then you got Tomodachi Life. The designs are fine. The biggest criticism I have of the design, somebody pointed out, if you look at their full renders, especially for Fox and Falco, their feet look off. Like, they don't have their iconic boots anymore. They just gave them, like, realistic animal feet, and it just kind of looks weird. Like, Falco just has, like, regular, like, bird claws, and it makes him look awkward when he walks around.
Dino chicken nuggets.
Alright, but based on NateKin455's suggestion, Dino Chicken Nuggets are now a topic of conversation on the island.
Talk to her about Dino chicken nuggets.
Yeah, that was my only yeah. I mean, I've also heard that Star Fox 64 is very short, so for the sake of it being $60, I hope they add a bunch of content to it.
Do you feel like talking about Dino chicken nuggets?
Sure.
It seems like the whole world is talking about Dino chicken nuggets right now.
Are they?
I could see that. But I'm not really up on what's trendy. Could you fill me in, Greg Heffley?
Of course. I'll teach you about everything you need to know.
I'm so glad that Greg Heffley's two friends on this island are Peter Griffin and a bartender. None of the kids his own age, no.
Looks like Jill Stingray and I are friends. Thanks to Dino chicken nuggets.
A powerful
I
sentence.
hope Greg Heffley shows me all the tricks of the trade.
What tricks are there to Dino Nuggets? And can I be taught them if that's the case?
Santapilla, Dorantipole, Gravelly Snack, Splinter,
Dorantipole.
They're saying that mixing trash and recycling changed their lives. You know, I could believe that Judge Claude Frollo would do that. I made Kinger! Congratulations, Glamrock! What do you want, Senator Armstrong?
Good evening.
A lot of people's heads have been fuzzy today. Are those plantains? Oh, I love plantains.
You.
Oh no, they're dates. Okay. I could go for some plantains. I haven't had them in a hot minute. Also, I believe you deserve some treasure, Sid or Armstrong. Hold on, I have more treasure. Oh, have I not bought it yet? Okay. They're calling him a cheerleader. I mean, he is a very encouraging guy. I could see it.
Welcome.
Let's get our most important item. Literally just a gun. I feel like Senator Armstrong needs one. I feel like he can be trusted with firearms based on the events of Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance.
Do you need me?
Here, have straight up a gun. Actually, now that I'm with it, second Islander we can give that to. Hello, Maria. We'll give you a gun as well. From what I've seen of Sonic Adventure 2, you are already quite familiar with the concept of a gun, so I'm sure you'll appreciate this gift. Of course, she loves it.
Oh, glass. Then it's totally glass. So, you know this guy's only the baby. I just, so close. Split up.
We haven't met yet, have we?
Wanna know who my character is gonna be if I won? Sure, why not, Psycrafter?
Oshawott. I'm known as Greg Heffley.
That you are. Satu Suzuka. I probably butchered that pronunciation. I'm very tired, so...
There's more to you than meets the eye. Oshawott. Unicef Rollins. Kafka. Sandy. Spartiana Berberine.
Hehe.
Quatsolati. Susie Tomogram.
Oh, I've seen pictures of her before. Yeah. I don't know what anime she's from, but... She looks... I was gonna say she looks nice, but I guess the point is she's yandere, so she's definitely not. What do you got, Morshu?
Sorry, Link. I'm looking for something to do. Wanna play Shadow Quiz with me?
I don't see why not.
Here's your first mystery shadow. What do you think it is?
I'm in Ragatha's dream and she's trying to fly.
The answer is
This could be any of these.
Tom Poos. Sorry, Link. Hey, you can't win them all. But you can get this as a consolation prize.
I hope Kinger's iconic catchphrase, "I think I just killed Kane," is in there. Holy shit, Zooble 2026. Oh, you know what? Let's get a bathhouse set for Oshawott, since Oshawott's a water type. Why not? Oh, we got a new ticket. Zooble says she's hungry. She don't have a damn mouth.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. An exciting new travel destination is now available.
You know, one-way cave diving is a subject on our island.
This tour is now available via
I guess they've been
travel
preparing
at
for
the
it.
Wishing Fountain. Sparkly-eyed residents are gearing up for what's already being referred to as the Great Spelunk. It looks like a wish has already been added, so someone can leave immediately. Stop by the Wishing Fountain to learn more.
Bring you some breaking news. Oh yeah, I love Gold Ship's voice.
I'm Goldshy, and you're up to date.
Alright, who do we take on a trip? You know, let's lift Retep's mood. Why not?
Oh, a World Caves tour. Are you really giving this to me? Thank you. A change of scenery could help me take my mind off things. Well, here I go. Bye.
Oh, he's going by himself. Come on, at least invite Peter.
Having a beautiful time in Scotland's Bingles Cave.
Retep, speak up. We can't hear
A
you.
sight to behold.
Say cheese.
It may look like a starry sky, but those are the glowworms in New Zealand's
Peter, the
Waitomo
host is
Caves.
here.
Say cheese.
I can't wait for the third panel. It's so great to be visiting the majestic Nutty Putty Cave.
Boating through Italy's Blue Grotto. I wonder if the water tastes as good as it looks.
I will say, I do live within semi-reasonable distance of the Appalachian Mountains. I will say, I do like going in caves sometimes. If they are known caves that tourists can enter. And they are well documented and easy to traverse. I'm not a cave diver, I am not a cave explorer. But if like the cave is already mapped out and they let it be open to the public for anyone to go into, I enjoy caves. I feel like I should make that clear.
I'm feeling better now.
Glad to hear it, Retep. Although, why are you here? What it was? I clearly thought it was one-way cave diving. Happy to be your 100th follower. I am happy that you're here. Thank you for joining Glamrock Fredbear. It has been fun chatting with you this evening.
It looks great now. Thank you.
Oh, he has a little rubber ducky, too. That's cute. Oh, another love confession, potentially? Hold on. I don't even remember who Linhart has a crush on.
Yeah. Yawn. I can't hold back my feelings.
I forgot he has a crush on Peter Griffin.
I need to tell him how
Pomni's
I
gonna play
feel.
Crystal Quiz with me. Yeah, go for it.
Where should I confess my love?
His place.
Does my place need a vibe check first? How should I confess my feelings?
With a catchphrase.
What kind of cat?
You know what? Glamrock Fredbear 352. As my 100th follower, what should Linhart from Fire Emblem Free Houses say to confess his feelings to Peter Griffin? I love you, Honey Bun Hubby. It has been christened. Ooh, Pocopia's getting a Switch 2 bundle. That's interesting. Again, I would like to get Pocopia when it comes out. No, when I get a Switch 2, I mean. Because I just spend my money on my new PC, so I'm still saving up for a Switch 2. Luckily, Tomodachi Life's on the Switch 1. I need to get the Switch 2 soon anyways, because they're about to jack up the price in September. They're bumping it from 450 to 500
you, honey
in
bun.
America, so I need to get it
Should
before
I
then.
change what I'm wearing first? Alright.
Oh crap!
It's going
Crap!
to
Honey
psych
Bun
myself
Hubby. What did
out
I
and
s-
tell you
Ah,
how I really feel.
I'm sorry, Glamrock Freddy. I don't normally stream this late. Peter Griffin did show up. Well, if Peter Griffin doesn't say yes, we'll blame it on that.
I love you, honey bun honey.
Book for it. Linhart's a big reader in the games, so that's why.
Hold it right there.
What?
The one who truly loves Peter.
But what?
It's
I.
me.
She did not have a. She did not have a crush on him.
There,
Neither did Shantae. What the heck?
truly, deeply loves Peter is me.
I confessed my feelings first. That means I love Peter the most.
Peter, which of us do you choose?
Oh my gosh! What the heck?
Once and for all.
Also, I think Sean. Oh. What the?
Okay, look.
Cinema. Absolute cinema. Man, this is even worse than the time I had to shoot down 3 different teenagers. Yeah. Wait, what?
Peter turned me down, but I'm not giving up. I'm going to try again, but this time I'll put deodorant on first.
Yeah, that's... Yeah, the smell was a problem. Oh my gosh, he's going in again.
I'll use my life savings to buy a gift. That'll show my devotion.
He's going again. Oh my gosh, he's doing it now. Round 2?
What is it now?
He has a red Pikmin.
Represents all of my love.
He brought a red Pikmin. That's gotta be the biggest love symbol of them all. Let's see.
Sorry, but the answer's still no. Me.
Oh no! Leonard got shot down twice in 3 minutes.
I think I can move on now.
I thought he was about to ask him a third time. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. Oh, but his sadness went away. Low-key, I might actually clip that, chat.
Yawn. I'm stoked you Morris and
I might
Patty
clip that
get
myself.
live
I do
together.
post clips sometimes
We're
on my
gonna
YouTube
have a
channel.
ball. We should make unbaking beans before bed part of our nightly routine.
I mean, technically, it's not the first time someone's done that on my island. Person did that with Pim, where she asked him out twice, and it worked just as well for her. But Person also didn't ask that when Pim was there, when 3 other people were there. That's what makes it funny to me. Oh yeah, Shikanoko.
Huh. I'm probably good at hiding it, but to be honest,
Tomodachi Life broke Jam, as it always does.
Peter turned me down, but I'm not giving up. I'm going to try again, but this time I'll put deodorant on.
No freaking way! Oh, I'm gonna have to clip it now! Okay, why not?
Use my life savings to buy a gift. That'll show my devotion.
Oh my gosh! What's Shantae gonna do? Ain't no way! That's Hugh Morris! That's not Peter, that's Hugh Morris!
Peter asked me to speak with him instead.
What the? What? What's with her face?
A million tiny pieces.
Sorry. Oh, that was an ugly laugh. I'm crying. And of course it had to be Hugh Morris. It had to be Hugh Morris. I didn't even know it was. Ah, I need water. I almost ended stream. And then I saw the love confession over Linhart's head, and I figured we'd do that before we ended. That is the best decision I have ever made in my entire 3 years of streaming. Oh my gosh.
I just need to let go of my feelings for Peter.
Here, Shikanoko, have a tungsten cube.
Oh, that matches what I...
Oh. Then have a... I don't know, You like Weezer? You can drown your sorrows in Buddy Holly now. Now where's Shantae? Oh, Shantae just moved on right past it. She's just gone straight into breakdancing. Yeah. Yeah. She's just living her best life. Wait, what? What? Peter has a crush on someone! Peter wants to confess his feelings!
Huh? My heart hurts.
No! After all that, Peter wants to confess!
Holy crap, Lois. I can't hold back my feelings for weird French guy. I need to tell him how I feel.
I said I wasn't going to let Judge Claude Frollo ever find love. That was one of the rules I set out. This is too perfect not to do, though.
Where should I confess my love? How should I confess my feelings?
Oh, stream is completely derailed at this point.
Should I change what I'm wearing first?
Nah, you're fine.
Alright. It's time to psych myself up and say how I really feel. Nee hee 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 hee.
Oh no, Linhart's in here?
I've prepared a special cake just for you, weird French guy.
Peter?
Nee
Does
hee
Linhart
hee
still
hee
like
hee
Peter?
hee.
No, I think he got over that. Doesn't mean he's not gonna try.
It's a cake packed with all of my love for you, weird French guy.
That is a
It would
face
mean
only a
so
lover can
much
love.
to me if you ate all of it right now.
Also, given Hunchback of Notre Dame, it would be very funny if Judge Claude Frollo was gay.
Hold it right there.
No, Linhart, no!
The one who truly loves
He's never even met Judge Frollo! He's just saying that to ruin
I
Peter's
confess my
happiness!
feelings first. That means I love weird French
Oh my
guy
gosh,
more.
he's gone,
Nee
we're
hee
going
hee
for
hee hee
revenge!
hee.
Judge Frollo. Which of us do you choose?
Peter, I'd love to go out with you.
Love wins! Yeah! Yeah! Oh gosh, this is so cursed. He's still gonna be called Weird French Guy, though. Let's give you some pocket money as well. Oh, I think I blew my voice out
Thank
from
you
laughing
so
so
much.
hard.
If I save up some more, I
Why
can
do
go on
all
that
of them want to go to
Antarctica tour I've
Antarctica?
been dreaming of. Nee hee 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 hee.
Champlity, Katie Commodram, Avril, Jorthy, Yeah, Shipcap, Zava, Javel, Yatsaroni, me.
Oh. Okay, wow. Leonard's not even sad about it. He totally just asked Frollo out just to see if it could ruin Peter. Looks like Retep's enjoying his self-help book.
Oof. This book's above my pay grade.
Alright, I think we need to end it there. My voice is shot and I got a stream tomorrow, so... Oh yeah, I will update the schedule after stream ends, but I will be doing Monday and Thursday this week, so... Xenoblade tomorrow, so... But yes, I hope you guys enjoyed our very special look at Tomodachi Life Living the Dream. This has been one of my most fun streams I've had in a while. I was glad to get the community involved. I'm glad so many of you were able to stop by this time. And again, thank you so much for getting us to Xenoblade 1. Thank you so much for getting us to 100 followers. It really does mean a lot to me that this was able to happen. Alright. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Oh gosh, my throat is hoarse after this. It has been a pleasure streaming for you all today. If you want updates on when I'm next live, please check the Discord. If you want archives for all of my streams, including this one, please check the YouTube channel. Did the stream just die? I don't know if the stream died or... Yes, it did. Sorry. Stream just died. It keeps having a problem with that. It's only on Twitch's end, not OBS, so I need to figure out why it's doing that, but... Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want updates on when I'm next live, please check the Discord. If you want archives for all of my streams, including this one, please check the YouTube channel. Both are linked in the channel description, or you can type in !Discord and !YouTube respectively. Now let us find a raid target, and I think that is going to be a Fleece. He's playing some Fallout 3. Go say hey to him. But anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow with more Xenoblade, potentially the finale of Xenoblade. But until then, take care, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye!